Hi, welcome to your weekly recap. My name is Mahara. This week we looked at the idea of slowing down when we eat. I know, right? Crazy concept, but there's a reason why we want to master this tool. Research shows us that people who eat quickly can consume up to 50% more calories than those of us that eat slowly. Crazy, right? What do you think eating 50% more at each meal will do to your efforts to stay on plan and make great choices? And of course, lose weight. Yeah, you got it. So the reality is that there are some very simple things that we can do on our journey that will help us to stay focused, stay on track, and get the results that we're looking for. And being mindful when we're eating is one of them. Here's some reasons why we want to learn to eat slower. Being mindful, being very aware of what you're eating, what your surroundings are, it can all help you to stay on track. Feeling full, as I mentioned in that earlier at the beginning of the video, it's important that our brain hears the signal that we're feeling full and we stop eating. If we eat very quickly, that doesn't have a chance to happen. So feeling full and allowing ourselves to naturally slow down and stop eating does help us to stay on track and eat less, perhaps. Enjoyment. You know, we really want to enjoy the eating experience, especially all the effort that we are putting into choosing healthier foods that we like. So slowing down, taking a look at the place setting, can really enhance the pleasure that you find in the moment of eating. Comfort. Truthfully, when you wolf down your food, you're more likely to swallow in air, give yourself indigestion, gas, all those unpleasant side effects that can sometimes happen when we are eating too quickly. I think the most important one, though, is the feeling of control that we have when we are focused on slowing down with our eating. So here's a little quiz for you. How often, and the answers would be always, most of the time, sometimes, rarely, and never. So how often do you eat standing up at a table without electronics? So no iPad, no cell phone, no television. Last one for at least 20 minutes. Okay, if you answered rarely or never to any of those, then you may want to look at slowing down when you are eating. Here are some ways that you can do that. Number one, we talk about it all the time, but I'm going to mention it because you guys mentioned it in the meetings. Put down your knife and fork, take a bite, and put them down. Okay. Finish what's in your mouth before you're cutting up and putting something else in your mouth. So finish what's in your mouth. Just finish it. Chew more. My grandma used to say, chew 100 times before swallowing. I have yet to do that, but I am trying to slow down. You should try it too. Another one, take a sip of water in between bites. Last but not least, pace yourself to the slowest person at the table. Now, if you're eating by yourself, that may be a little difficult. Did have a member that suggested putting a timer on the electronic beside you to get you used to eating a little bit longer. Perhaps set it for 20 minutes. Okay, so to recap, it's important to slow down your eating. It really is. It's a small thing, but it can make a world of difference in your efforts to stay on plan and enjoy the eating experience. My name is Mahara. I hope you've liked this video.